what's happened the last 2 outings? Do you think it's just Florida and A&M maybe had more film of you to study and they could kind of pick up your tendencies, or what happened, do you think?
I mean, it's just baseball. I mean, I'm coming out there and I'm competing. It's just two good teams I've had to compete against, I mean, I don't feel like I've been doing much different. I feel like I've still been getting out there and competing. It's just as we get deeper into the season, you kind of got to attack teams a little bit different, but still with your best stuff. And I feel like I did that. I just got hit. I mean, I gave up a few hits here and there.
When you have outings like that, or even in good outings, do you go back and watch the film and see what happens?
Yeah, you gotta watch. You always gotta go back and kind of watch the film and see what you can improve on. There's nothing really to take away negative from it. I mean, there's things you learn that you can go through every game. So I mean, just being able to like look back and see it. I mean, you can just improve on whatever you did last time, or maybe there's a different approach you should take with the next team.
Is the confidence still there?
Oh yeah. The confidence is still there. I mean, it's just there's good baseball, and there's sometimes you just have a little struggle over stretch. It's just been 2 outings.
Is this a stretch where you think maybe as a freshman and sophomore you would have thought, oh, something's going wrong, but as a junior, you know that this is baseball, that teams are going to get hits off of you?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm going out there and I'm throwing just terrible pitches. It's just guys that have done a good job of getting to the ball, and this is a good league, and I mean, you're only going to see better from here. So I mean, just as you go, you just got to adjust and keep attacking.
You said you did look at film. What did you see from it that you're going to try to improve on at Texas A&M?
I just feel like teams have been sitting on some of my stuff, just in certain counts. It's just patterns that I've kind of gotten into that they're seeing. I feel like they've been capitalizing on just seeing that, and then just counts that where I'm ahead or behind.
What do you make of LSU's lineup? I don't know how much you've seen of them so far, but what are you expecting to see this weekend?
I haven't seen much at all. We'll have video tomorrow, but I expect them to be extremely competitive, and I expect them. They're always a good team when we go there. They come here, so I mean, I'm looking for a good weekend.
What's like the process of, obviously you talk about baseball, but adjusting to the adjustments now? Offensive's adjusted to you now. How do you go about adjusting to their adjustments?
I mean, it's just a game. Yeah. It's like playing checkers or chess. You're back and forth. It's just whatever you can do to get the win. It's just competing back and forth.
Can you overthink that though? Can you kind of outsmart yourself trying to outguess them?
I guess sometimes you can, but I mean, baseball is just. I mean, I've been trying to stick with what I'm best with. So I mean, just simplifying it really. I mean, that's all you can do.
Your last time in Baton Rouge obviously was probably not very good for you. Have you thought about that since then? And obviously now that you're going back down to Baton Rouge.
I mean, I've had things mentioned to me from guys that are older that were there. So, but I'm just looking forward to get down there and be able to compete in that environment and be able to kind of take my name with me and take the dogs to hopefully get a win.
Is there anything you can take from that previous experience? Just being in that environment before.
Yeah, I just feel like just being in that environment, I don't feel like anything's going to shock me. I mean, of course, we've played against huge crowds here. We've been down to Baton Rouge. We've seen the huge crowds and how they really get into it. I just feel like a lot of us older guys just know what to expect.
Well, the older guys on the team right now, are they former teammates, or I guess who were they that brought it up?
Austin Sexton, Reed Humphreys was there. Just a few of the guys that came in with me that know. Vance was there. I mean, it was kind of funny, actually.
What are the kind of things that they're saying to you?
It was just like, hey, time to get them. I mean, just go back. I mean, redemption time. That's just all it is. Just being. I feel like everybody's ready to compete.
How much of the adjustments are they from the catcher? Are they from Wes? Are they from John? How does that work?
We're all going out there and we're all seeing different things. So just whenever we come into the dugout or whenever we see things on film, it's just kind of like mention it, and then we'll get it together and get a plan going. I mean, it's just it can be anyone, honestly. Mm-hmm. It's one of the hitters may walk up and be like, "Hey, I feel like they're sitting on this." Okay. I mean, it's a full team effort. I feel like. So.